Do you find most situations stressful? Do you often get stressed easily? If the answer is yes, I can't help you. You should probably visit a therapist. That was a very lame joke to get to this part. Stress in English language. Before answering to what exactly stress is, we should get to know syllables. English words may have 1, 2 or more syllables. Each syllable in English words has got one and only one vowel sound and one or more consonant sounds. Let's have these examples. Fast, person, beautiful. Information. Fast has got only one syllable, whilst person has got 2 syllables. Person. Beautiful has got 3 syllables. Beautiful. And information has got 4 syllables. Information. You don't really need to worry about one-syllable words in English. But in words with more syllables, you should pay attention to the stress of the word. In each word, one syllable should be pronounced louder, higher, and longer in time. Let's check these words again. Fast, person. The stress is on the first syllable. Beautiful. The stress is on the first syllable. Information. The stress is on the third syllable. The most basic and the safest way to know each word's stress is to check the phonetics in a dictionary. It is usually shown with an apostrophe right before the stressed syllable. I'm afraid I can't write the phonetics because I don't have the keyboard. Do you know how I can get one? I haven't Googled it. For example, the word information should look something like this, but be careful, phonetics are written differently. I've got some good news and bad news for you. The good news is there's some rules to figure out the stress of the words more easily. And the bad news is these rules are not always true, and there may always be an exception. As I've told you before, you should not really worry about the stress in one-syllable words. But in 2-syllable words, there is a rule. The stress in 2-syllable nouns and adjectives is on the first syllable most of the time. For example, picture, money, doctor, water, happy, useful. And in 2-syllable verbs, the stress is on the second syllable most of the time. For example, decide, forget, explain, repeat. But as I've told you before, there are exceptions, like happen, which is a verb, hotel, which is a noun, finish, which is a verb, exam, which is a noun. In 3-syllable words, the stress could be anywhere. In the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of the word. For example, anyone, possible, computer, tomorrow, and also at the end of the word, which is less common, employee, afternoon, Japanese. And finally, in words with more syllables than 3, the stress is usually in the middle of the word. For example, information, communicate, photographer. In words ending in ION and IAN, the stress is usually on the second last syllable. For example, information, communication, decision, politician. At last but not the least, whilst you're pronouncing the stressed syllable louder, higher, and longer in time, you should be careful with the other syllables. For example, in the word banana, we got 2 schwa sounds in the beginning and the end of the word. and the second syllable is stressed. So you don't say be, na, na, or benane or something like that. You got two schwa sounds, b, na, n. Or for example, you don't say computer, you say computer, computer. So you got two schwa sounds and one u. That's it, everybody. I hope you find this video useful. Don't forget to ask your questions in the comment section and also share this video with your friends. You know, the more you share this video, the more famous I become. And just God knows how much I love fame. Alright, that's enough. Take care, everybody. Cheers.